What if I told you that Google, yes, Google, just pulled off something no one saw coming? While everyone was busy talking about Apple's shiny new iPhone 17 series, the Pixel 10 quietly became one of the hottest selling phones in the United States. Yeah, you heard that right. The Pixel 10 lineup, especially the Pixel 10 Pro XL, is selling like hotcakes, and it's not just doing okay, according to Counterpoint Research. Pixel sales in the US jumped a massive 28% in September 2025 compared to the same month last year. That's the biggest single-month sales record Google has ever achieved with its smartphones. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. This record-breaking month happened at the same time Apple launched the iPhone 17, one of the most anticipated smartphone releases of the year. Normally, any phone launching alongside an iPhone gets overshadowed completely. But somehow, Google managed to steal a bit of the spotlight, and that's saying a lot. So, what's behind this sudden success story? Well, it's not just about better hardware or camera tricks. This time, it's all about marketing and AI. Google's Pixel 10 campaign in the US heavily focused on Gemini, its advanced AI system. From smart photo editing to real-time call assistance, Google leaned into what makes Pixel unique. And it's working. The data shows Pixel's market share in the $600 plus category at T-Mobile has now jumped to 6.5%, compared to a tiny 0.1% just 3 years ago. Over at Verizon, it's even higher to 7%. That's a massive leap in a market dominated by Apple and Samsung. Now, to be fair, it's not perfect everywhere. At AT&T, Google's share is still just around 0.3%. But when you zoom out, this is clearly a brand on the rise, finally starting to make its presence felt in the premium smartphone segment. However, before we start talking about Google breaking the Apple-Samsung duopoly, let's be realistic. On the global stage, Google still has a long way to go. Samsung continues to lead, followed by Apple and Xiaomi. And the fastest growing brand overall? Transsion, not Google. But here's the takeaway. If Google can maintain this momentum through the holiday season, things could get very interesting. This is the first time in years we're seeing a real shakeup in the US smartphone market, one that's not driven by price wars, but by innovation and so maybe, just maybe, we're witnessing the beginning of something new, where the Pixel finally stands tall next to the iPhone and Galaxy. What do you think? Could Google's AI-driven marketing actually make the Pixel a serious threat to Apple and Samsung? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe for more tech stories like this.